You are listening to Radio Long Island City, recorded at our studios near Hell Gate, 9 kilometers north of the Harbor Hill Moraine. And now, the Observatory. The Observatory, Saturday the 13th of June, 2026. It is 85 days after the spring equinox. It is 8 days before the summer solstice. In today's episode, caterpillars, a long attack of hiccups, German saboteurs in World War II, leaving the solar system, and more. The sun rises today at 5:24 a.m. Solar noon takes place today at 12:56 p.m. The sun sets today at 8:28 p.m. Civil twilight ends at 9:01 p.m. and nautical twilight ends at 9:44 p.m. The length of daytime today is 30 seconds longer than yesterday. The moon is in its waning crescent phase and is 3% full at midday. The moon rises today at 3:31 a.m. and then it sets at 7:21 p.m. These are the predicted tides today for Horns Hook. In the wee hours, low tide, 3:06 a.m., 3 centimeters. In the morning, high tide, 9:21 a.m., 1 meter 49. In the afternoon, low tide, 3:09 p.m., 15 centimeters. At night, high tide, 9:39 p.m., 1 meter 95. In our shared realm of plants and animals, there have been some butterflies about recently. The most commonly seen so far are the cabbage white butterflies. They're on the small side, with white wings that have a little gray flash along the top, and small dark black spots. The underside of their wings is tinted faintly green. The butterflies are good pollinators and are harmless, but in their younger caterpillar form, they are rapacious munchers on cabbage, kale, bok choy, broccoli, and nasturtiums. So as pretty as they may be, they are looking to lay their eggs on the underside of leaves on their offspring's favorite food plants. Native to Eurasia, they arrived here by the 1860s. Gardeners can cover vulnerable crops by suspending protective mesh nets over them, and attentive gardeners sometimes inspect plants and remove caterpillars by hand. Commemorations. 2 Holy Roman emperors were born on this day. Charles the Bald in the year 823, and Charles the Fat in the year 839. On this day in 1922, the longest recorded attack of hiccups began. 29-year-old Charles Osborne was hanging a 350-pound hog for butchering on a farm near Union, Nebraska, when he fell and he hurt himself. He began to hiccup and continued hiccuping until February 1990. No one actually knows why, but Osborne went on to have a normal life despite the hiccups. He married twice and had 8 children. He is remembered as a jovial man who greeted friends by asking, "What the hell's going on?" Why his hiccups finally disappeared is as much a mystery as why they began. On this day in 1942, a German U-boat landed a 4-man team of saboteurs on the beach near Amagansett, in the east end of Long Island. The German soldiers had explosives, primers, and incendiaries, and planned a 2-year campaign of sabotage of American defense-related production. Unfortunately for the Nazi plot, one of them, Georg Dasch, got cold feet, and he contacted the FBI. All 4 men were arrested before causing any harm. On this day in 1983, NASA's space probe, Pioneer 10, passed the orbit of Neptune. It was the first man-made object to leave the solar system. Pioneer was launched on March 2, 1972. Its greatest feat was taking over 500 photographs of Jupiter's atmosphere. The original mission was to have lasted 21 months, but the probe remained in contact with Earth, sending its last signal in January 2003 from a distance of 7.6 billion miles. Pioneer carries an aluminum plaque in case it is encountered by aliens. It bears a drawing of a nude man and woman who look like they just walked off a beach in Santa Monica circa 1972. Only the man raises his hand in greeting, so aliens will know we have a gender hierarchy. A diagram of Earth's position relative to 14 pulsar stars provides a map for aliens to find us. In our preparations for the 4th of July, we offer you these words of Martin Luther King, Jr. He wrote, "There comes a time when one must take a position that is neither safe, nor politic, nor popular, but he must take it because conscience tells him it is right." Tonight, the San Antonio Spurs host the New York Knicks for Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Go Knicks. In the World Cup, we have our first local game today. Brazil meets Morocco at New York, New Jersey Stadium at 6 p.m. And do note, for the duration of the Cup, MetLife Stadium has been renamed New York, New Jersey Stadium, because FIFA doesn't allow corporate branding on stadiums. Odd, we know, given what we know about FIFA. And that is the Observatory, Saturday the 13th of June, 2026.